So as of recently, it's been primarily Syrup, but Vivi has shown that he's able to take games and take sets, so this is far from a free win, as if any of these wins can be free at this stage in bracket.
Yeah, no, but, you know, Ness here, ooh, he's, I imagine, going to hit the down B button quite a bit. I'm sure you can absorb some of these spells. Can't be throwing out Sizz for free. But
Yeah.
still going to buff himself with the Accelerate and the Oomph. Hello? Yo-yo?
That's tough. Zoom! The recognition! And Accelerado turns you into a fastballer too, so that was, like, if it wasn't in the top two, I believe Vivi was just dead. But when you're off stage like that, when you're in the bubble, Zoom has a higher percentage of showing up. So, hey, Vivi's just reading recognition, go.
Yep. It's like, hey, I know the character. I better, right? Zoom!
Another one.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do it on the right side of stage, not in the middle, where Syrup was.
The dash attacks that time.
All right,
Vivi's
all right.
approaches to the corner have been so good across the. Wow, yeah, super nice stuff from Syrup just to keep at it with these yo-yo edge guards. Release them early to give yourself time. But man, Vivi has been so adept with his approaches to the corner, mixing in between pivot F tilt, dash attack, and reverse up tilt. Just as a huge swath of coverage with Hero's magnificently disjointed aerials and tilts.
True. Yep, up he had a shield. Okay. Oh, gets a stage spike and the yo-yo. Not gonna get another one. Good.
But zooms away.
Okay.
Oh, and the
Interesting.
awful
Sure.
place to be zoomed to.
Yeah, no, that's so scary. Okay, gonna get hit with the PK Thunder into the up air. Not gonna. That was so big.
Accelerado's able to adjust his movement speed and get him back, but no matter what your movement speed is, Syrup is just planting aerials in the right spot to cover all of this.
Oh, unfortunate air dodge there, but Yo-Yo just so well placed. Yeah, bounce, no PK Fire gonna do anything here, but it's mostly been a non-factor this match so far.
Yeah, he hasn't. Syrup has not felt the need to go for it. I mean, you're doing just such a good job establishing that same type of pressure with your aerials instead, and with raw movement like that PSI magnet, as you were mentioning earlier. You're covering so many of Hero's projectiles with also this variable movement option, as that zoom was also in the blast zone.
Way too close for comfort right there. But it's just so cold with this. Ooh, we got Kaboom, not gonna connect there.
Oh, and calls out the spot dodge. Doesn't want to get
smash,
doesn't want to get grabbed at red percent. Back throw is super scary, but the up smash, he walks the dog right on those heels, and the Hero kind of got solved there from Syrup, just able to shut down what makes Hero so threatening on approach, which can be the instant access to frame 7 spells like Sizz, like Sizzle, Bang, all that stuff. The buffs made Syrup approach with just big aerials and a mid-air flexible movement that I feel like we might see a character swap, or we might just stick to his guns.
Yeah, it looks like
sticks to
going
it.
back to Hero, all right. Yeah, PS2 game 2. I respect it.
It just feels tough for Vivi's character pool to have, like, they cover so many options extremely well, but there's certain characters that, unfortunately, as a co-main, what you hate to see is characters that both of those two lose to. And Ness might be one of them, where he just is able to win on Lucario and win on Hero. Same with Min Min and Falco, where they win on both characters, and that feels bad.
Yeah, but you know that's what secondary players just have to live with. Like, you're not going to cover every matchup, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but
there are 80+ characters.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Yeah, there's going to be one or two that fall in the gaps, and yeah, this Ness is putting in some work, but both players keeping it real even. Okay.
It seems like Vivi's trying to be less reliant on full stage menu and letting Syrup just like move around. Picking options a little bit quicker. I mean, he always has zoom, apparently. That's just like stapled to his menu.
Yeah, it's just as a character. Ooh, missing that thwag, but
He's just I mean, Vivi's just trying to get space. He's running away. He's trying to dash back. He's trying to get Syrup to respect that space.
Just wants
and
to play
Syrup
the game.
rolls in, finds grabs, he's jumping in. He's all over him.
For real? Just, oh, wow. Another dangerous zoom. Here we go. Gets a nooch. Good. Okay, now he's got the psych up. This is dangerous for Syrup. Okay. Just little buffs.
Yeah, gets the
Bounce
chance.
on deck, but not going to be able to make use of it. Eats a dash attack.
I think that dash attack might have been the best change they could have given to Ness, because it turned a move that was relatively mediocre into a disjointed burst kill option.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Oh, wow. So much knockback, and yeah.
The chase down with the Accelerado on top of it.
Yeah, for sure going to take it, and here we go. Two-stock game.
Oh, I wonder if that could have been
something meaty.
I wonder if that could have been a down air and would have been set up for at the very least an up tilt.
We got Oomph Accelerate on deck, and what are we gonna do here?
Just trying to.
Just moving.
And there goes the Accelerado.
And the Oomph used on this. Okay, up B to up tilt. Nice. Got the bounce on deck.
Jab 1, trying to see if he's jumping. Hero's Jab 1 is so good because it can function as a little bit of an anti-air since of the rising hitbox.
True, it does have the rising.
But it's beyond that, it's just a really good like grounded check, and you can keep people blocking, keep people respecting that at the very least, especially with Accelerado back on deck.
We got the psych up. Okay, but yeah, Syrup's so good at these PK Thunders at ledge. Always seems to know when he's gonna grab.
These high percentage spells just stay in this menu. He almost has had Accelerado on constantly, a heal as well.
Oh, gonna get the thwack KO. That's huge.
Yeah, Vivi taking this game extremely slowly, but expectedly so, right? You're keeping super grounded. You're letting Syrup press all of these buttons. If you don't try to contest something that's too fast or too elusive to move, instead try and maintain your lead, keep this high percentage game going, and keep the game slowly crawling in your favor, because you never know how explosive Syrup can be, but you have Zoom.
Always got the Zoom on deck.
It's always there.
Yeah. Nobody's got me. I know Zoom's got me.
I know.
Oh, gets clipped with the.
Oh, he used his jump.
Oh, unfortunate. Hello.
Right. We got a little chance to look at Syrup there. He's
not too happy. I mean,
trying to get right into losers finals here. It has a date with Jackal if they can. So if he can get there.
Whoa, goes for the downer. That would have been meaty.
No jump.
Okay, double fair. Yup.
Not a. Oh, he looks for the downer as well, but he just missed it.
Huge miss.
Didn't go for Magic Burst. Instead, played it safe. Didn't want to burn all of his mana.
Yeah, but we got low percent back throw. And Zoom.
The gamble on that. Because he would have had to, he might have been able to jump out of that menu, but that was, no grab.
Oh, interesting. But, yep, I'll be at it. Okay, where are you going? Okay, he's a forward air. But, yeah, he has a lot of mana on deck.
Full stage. He wants this menu pull. He wants Syrup to, he wants to continually to force Syrup to respect him a little bit, but Syrup's just trying to move around. Forwarder doesn't come out in time.
So slow.
Syrup is all over him, still applying that pressure, and the trade.
Okay, gonna heal. No Zoom. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's so rough. Whoosh, the up B line,
Yeah.
whoosh, swoosh, and kaswoosh. Thank you, Dragon Quest names.
Yeah, very cool. Thanks.
Whoosh and swoosh are really quick and low mana, 5 and 11, I believe. But Kaswoosh, while it goes almost double the distance, it becomes that sort of Firefox effect where you can, go super far, but it's so reactable, and Syrup could have just easily set up a down smash, set up an up smash, or even just like run off, double jump Nair to cover all of that same space, and you would have that extra time. Vivi took the gamble, and unfortunately it didn't pay off.
Yeah, but you know, respectable placement. Let's go top
Absolutely.
4.
Top 4 is amazing, especially as we head into the summer where it's getting stacked.
Yeah, we got